Hey guys, Brogar here. Just wanted to go over a game that me and my duo partner Raj played the other day, and we ended up winning. But I just thought it'd be cool to get some different angles on it with the replay, and give you some insight on the micro like and macro aspects of the game, our decision making, and just how the gunfights unfolded and how small decisions changed things. So let's get into that. My first game, I tried to drop like semi cool, killed a guy, or no, I was with a few people, but everybody like filtered out of where we were, and this like everybody shifted over to one compound, but in like in succession, like one at a time. There's one team, they're landing higher than. Oh no, two. There's this solo right above us. You see this guy?
What? No, I still.
There's a solo literally above you. Look 60. Okay, I'll tag him.
I literally only saw two people the whole time.
Yep. The guys behind us, are you referring to?
I'm so confused. No, I only saw two people.
Where did you see them land in current compass?
Forward, ahead of us.
Okay, there's two guys behind us as well.
What?
Yep.
Behind us where?
I have no gun, and I'm running at two people.
Yeah, I have no gun either. Alright, I gotta get this house.
Okay, I'll tag where these guys are behind us. Where the fuck are we on the map?
Yeah.
They're up here, yellow. I'm just like pushing.
Oh, up there. Okay, well,
yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, I'm glad you're fine with it.
But you said you're playing Vikendi, try hard, or you saw me try harding and then go ahead.
Yeah, well, I started doing the same because I needed to like do some of that shit in solo too instead of just because like I said about making some videos, I need to have different types of fights and shit.
Yeah.
And
oh dude, go ahead. I was gonna say I killed Hambino and Smaestron yesterday.
Oh. So we were dropping at different spots on Vikendi to kind of learn the map and to just set up shop and go for some crates. We didn't really notice. We only saw the one guy come in on this location, and we didn't really have the best loot, but we were gonna still go hunting. I'm just looting the scopes all over. Comms is kind of a competitive thing that competitive players say when they need silence on the comms, on the communications. So we just kind of yell comms at each other. It's kind of a meme too, but we just go comms, and the other person and anybody else on the line knows to just be quiet, because what's really, really relevant and gets you killed a lot in this game, especially early, is not being able to hear your enemy, especially if they're close to you and they heard your footsteps and you didn't hear theirs. That's both of them? I see them both. One of them. One of them. He's at the barn. One. Watch your right.
Okay.
I'm watching your right.
He's in the stone barn, right?
The far barn on the corner of the map.
Oh, far barn left?
Yeah. Behind us. I see him. The other guy died to another team.
Wait.
Yep.
How
the other team is here.
Oh. Knocked one.
Okay. I don't know where they are though.
They're both inside the barn.
Oh, I see him. I see the other one. I think I tagged him, but I can't tell. I'm shooting Uzi.
Oh shit! Three out.
Yeah, take your time. Let him push him over on my side. I got an angle here.
He's running around.
Oh.
He's one hit.
Oh, I'm reloading.
On the right. Good job.
That was sketchy,
Three out with
dude.
an SLR, bro? Are you kidding me?
That was really sketchy for me. I was reloading when you went. So these guys actually started well behind us to our east, and I believe they walked way in to kind of hunt people as well. But they ended up showing themselves by killing the teammate of the guy, the first knock that I had. So we knew that they were really close in that corner, and Raj spotted the first one. His knock on the first one made that whole thing a lot easier there, but also the fact that that guy didn't thirst him while I had to reload. just to give you guys a better idea what I'm talking about and how player movements can affect this game so easily. So like we were pushing these guys, they were looting, and these guys had already finished looting because they landed before each of us, and they started moving toward us. Even when I was in the church, they were a lot closer than I anticipated them to be, which would have been worth peeking up the hill to take a look at that, and I never did that. This guy may have even seen me right here. See, I'm just dipping off. And they kept pushing. We had not really shot yet. This is before I even get the knock on the first one. Just want you to see how this kind of whole thing happened. Grand Salami 69 went to the barn. That name is fantastic. Get some in JP. They started staking out this barn. And me and Raj are waiting to just make sure we know where this first team is because we've only seen Grand Salami at this point. And then we hear Ice Cap. This team runs into Grand Salami, murders the shit out of him. At the same time, I kill Ice Cap. And then Raj sees one and lays a fatty burst on him, and we push immediately. Because if the other one's in that barn, it's not a very good place to be. But he happened to be 3'd out. That helped for sure. We didn't have any throwables either, so. 20 bullets for my SLR. I could have jumped over you.
I was trying to do a 360 spin. That would have been dope. So dope.
Yo, so the biggest problem is that I do magic streams on Sunday, and maybe I'll make that like
grab it
Saturday, but I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming Saturday. So I cannot confirm quite yet, but I'm keeping it. I'm definitely
the Dacia boys
keeping it in mind for sure. It's just for fun.
Four, Bragger. I'm not thrusting. I'm waiting for you.
Thrust.
No. I'll
thrust.
I'll thrust when you thrust.
I'm thrusting.
Well, catch up. Thrust harder.
I'm trying. I need 762. Do you have any? Yes. Do send me the link. Dude, I drifted so much.
Alright, we're gonna crash somewhere hot.
Let's run people over.
It's not always as easy as your air and go game, dude. Oh god, not like this. Oh no! Damn it, the door didn't shut on you.
Oh, DMR suppressor.
Oh. Dude, do you remember that that Erangel game where we drove to Severny and just freaking bum rushed these guys?
Yeah.
And you were like, pull off. I'm like, no, we gotta slam them.
Yeah.
And we slammed into their Jeep and they got out to loot and we just fisted them.
Oh my god, we punched him to death?
Yeah, we punched both of them to death. That was so funny. And then somebody clipped it, was like, this is our city or something like that. Oh man, that was good.
7-6. 3 bag. I'm picking it up actually.
Let's just do everything you want to do. Let's go for the next crate.
Okay. Do the frames.
Oh shit, I dude run away from me. Oh my god, the same force. 2 teams. Up the hill, 275. You saw him?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm pushing him.
They're gonna get up high. I'm doing a long wrap, dude. Oh shit, he's shooting at me. No idea. They're still there, I just don't see them. They're not peeking that.
Fuck, I'm stuck on a rock.
Expect them up high, dude.
Okay. Oh yeah. It's fucking on this mountain.
him rapping. Nice. Oh, I see him. I see your knock. Did you kill them both?
Both
Yeah,
dead.
I see him.
They're both 3'd out.
Dude, how could I not see those guys?
I don't know, but we're gonna have people north or south.
I don't quite know what this team was doing, but they didn't really want to fight, and they never got a good enough defensive position to prevent our aggression from working. So, as soon as we saw them and Raj hit those initial tags, we started pushing. If they just held a couple of good angles, they might have been able to kill us, but they didn't really ever shoot at us. So, R.I.P. I guess. Now they know.
Now everyone knows, right?
Now they know. God.
We
Rash.
have snipers, dude. I'm glad to hear that propensity. Oh, crate's right here, bro.
Oh, yeah, it is. Another one dropped to our south.
Yeah, I saw that one. We'll push this barrier real quick.
What's our back
He
look
grabbed the
like?
ghillie, but there's no weapon. He didn't have a weapon, so. Watch it be something juicy like an M249 I'm just gonna spit on and run away.
Yeah, I love shooting them.
Yo, there's smokes right in front of me.
I see guys. 250. Far.
Yeah, let's push it. Are they close to me? Can I push this hill? Oh,
I
shit.
tagged
see
one
them.
twice.
They're way far, yeah.
They were like pushing something though.
Yeah.
They were doing some sneaky shit.
Oh, on me! Oh my god!
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Okay, they did have an M249 chat says. Thank you, Foresight. Alright, should we push your boy homes? You have a sniper?
No, I got a DMR.
You want an
These are
8x?
still
I don't need
smoking.
it.
I got a 6. I'm fine.
Okay, well, what am I gonna do with this damn 8x then?
Put it somewhere else. I don't. These guys are wrapped around this hill. Like,
Yeah,
they have
wrap
better
behind
idea
them.
where we are.
Let's ring around the rosy these boys. Let's go.
Going the other way, I don't like. I think if
Yeah.
people are coming in behind us, like, I'm a little sketch boned. I think we should focus on what we have.
You
Center.
wanna push the homeboys right here?
Yeah, we could do it.
Let's do it. I got the ghillie, so they're not gonna go for the headshot on the sniper.
Let me
Why
take a
would they do that?
boost. I'm gonna die.
Let's grab
taking
this bicycle and
boost.
just bail.
Bicycle? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, bicycle.
Bicycles. I wish we could ride bicycles in this game.
just like just pedaling down the road.
There's a little trike on this map. That'd be
That's
awesome.
I'm not taking it. Ooh, Fragos though. Give your boy a Frago and a compensator. Wow. Oh my god, an M24 unlooted. Yeah, I'm grabbing that.
I'm gonna shoot the SLR.
I got my 8x on it now, dude. It's game overs.
Oh my god, so many meds.
Got another body too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up here and sound, dude.
Oh, these guys are close. They shot a suppressed M24, I think.
Yeah, that's
That's
go
it.
further.
That's gotta be them, because why else would they leave an M24 on the body?
I agree. I'm hitting one more boost, dude. So I can
Ooh,
run
that's a
fast as
boost, though.
shit. Oh, guy on me?
Oh, right.
On the rock.
Oh, yeah, no, he's up on the rock. I see him. I see him. Two tapped, headshot. He's down. I don't know where teammates at. These are our boys.
I don't know where he is.
He's up high, like up high on the mountain.
Way high? Okay.
Yeah.
I'd...
These rocks. Oh shit! Behind. Maybe this is his teammate?
Yeah, I see him at the tree, 160.
Alright, good shots, baby! Woo! Bragger.
Bragger!
Nice.
Nice!
Smoke,
Yeah,
smoke on
nice!
our-
Smokes?
on our left somewhere, yeah.
Alright, so we knew that these guys had wrapped away. I had already been shooting them earlier, and we just decided to pursue them because we're pushing shots in this game, for sure. So I was really kind of sketched about people getting height on this hill the way this Rawshanks guy did. And so that's why I was really cautious. But that's one of the reasons why it was okay is because Raj did such a wide wrap that it allowed him to get an angle on that guy. And the fact that he hit those shots immediately just made this a much, much easier fight. Again, getting the first knock in duos is just way easier to kill the team. And this guy was a little bit weak and had a 2 helmet on, and I chest shot, headshot him. So we just kind of domed these guys. But we were careful going around this hill, and I think that's what was important, is that we knew that these guys were in this area, and we knew that, you know, this is a good spot to be up on this hill So we needed to make sure we were safe from these angles, or at least have one in close, one out far, so that we could cover. And then we hit our shots, which again, this game is always easier if you hit your shots.
You got a juicy spot up here too. Your boy two tapped him.
Oh, there's another box, dude, coming down. Happy to?
Great, close.
Happy to? Yeah, very close. Yeah, 80. What the fuck?
80. Ah! Dude, we're going for it. This guy's meds.
I'm meted out of my mind. That M24 team could push up at us behind, though. Especially seeing this.
Oh, no! Oh, my God. I got stuck in the mountain.
Raj will never pass a ghillie suit. Never.
You a damn fool if you pass up a ghillie suit.
He loves ghillie suits.
Even the grass ones on Miramar, love them. It's like a 3 helmet. It's like a power play. Like, hey,
It's a power
I got a
play.
ghillie suit.
Be scared.
You don't know what gun I got. You don't know what gear I got. Oh shit, they're pushing the crate right now.
Okay.
Let's take shots in 1 second. I'm prone. Wait, he's on this rock. He's on the rock to the left. Yep, there is. Oh shit, he's looking right at me. Oh shit.
Tagged twice. Is there another one?
I don't know. But he freaking spotted me in a
Yeah, the other one's on the little shack.
Okay.
Knock the guy on the shack.
Okay.
Medding though?
Rock, right?
Yeah. I'm worried about behind me! Wall.
I'm first aiding. I'm gonna die
Smoking.
for sure. Is that you?
Yep.
I'm gonna smoke the wall up there, okay?
Yep.
They're fragging us. I'm smoking the house. We're gonna push this compound, okay?
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
This guy on the wall's fucked up.
If he's running away, he's healing. I'm fragging him. I might have fragged him. Got him.
Good shit. Another one right here. One shot. Dead. This is an interesting breakdown, this entire gunfight, and this is probably the highlight of the match for me, or for us as a team. We were beating up on the guys at the crate, and I got a knock on one of them, which is probably very relevant to me not getting killed via a third party when the second team showed up. We knew of that other team that showed up behind me on the wall because we had heard shooting earlier, but it was pretty distant, and we didn't know if they were, still busy wherever they were. We don't know if they're gonna push straight at us, but they actually ended up doing that. At the worst possible moment, a guy shows up on that wall behind me and puts me within an inch of my life. Fortunately, I had the knock on the guy far, and I moved quick enough because you saw how mistrusting I was of that wall. I was looking up there and I saw him peek at just the right moment. If I wasn't peeking at that wall, if I didn't see him, I would have gotten knocked and it would have been Raj on a solo mission. So what ended up happening is we knew that we were in a pinch and we didn't really have many options because we couldn't really back up down the hill because we'd be backing up into exposures to the guys in the compound and the guys in the crate after they get the res on the guy that I had knocked. So we smoked the wall and we pushed the team in the compound because we needed to clear space ASAP, and a smoke push was our best option for that. So I smoked our rocks so I didn't get third partied in case they started peeking, and then we smoked the shit out of that concrete wall and pushed and ended up killing that team up there, which was cool. So there's just a couple of real specific details that I want to point out that I think made us not just get totally wrecked right here, because we could have gotten totally wrecked. One, if this guy was using an assault rifle, I probably would have been knocked, because he put me within an inch of my life with an 8x Mark 14. If he had an AR out, I probably would have been down. That's one thing. The other thing is the fact that I was not trusting this wall at the right time. That is also the reason that I'm up. But then the instantaneous, and you'll see like good comp player, like you'll see comp players do this very fast. Like as soon as they're in a situation where they need to obscure angles, they start using smokes in intelligent ways. Raj put two smokes out, which was really, really good. As soon as I got hit and he pushed to my rock because he knew he needed cover, and then he put two smokes down on that wall. But he didn't even push through the smoke. So that's not a bad thing necessarily. What he was doing was he knew that the angles to shoot at this corner didn't really exist, and he knew if this, so long as his team behind him wasn't third partying him, he'd be able to do a long wrap. And we're comfortable enough doing a little bit more split maneuvers in these types of situations, especially when dire situations call for dire tactics like this. So he did a good job going on the low end, and he was kind of out of the audible range of the other guy, both of them, because of the smokes. So they didn't know he was actually back here. I went a different angle. I went for the opposite wall. It might not have been the best choice because like if that guy blapped me, I would have been toast. I was thinking about just going in through the smoke, but after getting tagged, I just pushed to Raj in case I got knocked for some reason. But I tagged that guy up a bunch too. He ran all the way back here, and he ended up exposing himself to Raj again because Raj had a good flank. That nade was primed on like freaking 4 out of 5 seconds by the time it landed at this guy. He saw him, nade, boom. He was half dead, so it was an easy knock with the frag, which was good. I came in here and I saw this guy over here. He made a little mistake that benefited me a lot, and that's just that he pushed the window dead on, and he lost almost all of his health doing that. He didn't lean peek it, and I think it kind of cost him that fight. So, a couple of things.
These are the boys you called too.
Yeah, I said I was worried they were gonna push us.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was such a good push.
Yep, beautiful push. We did everything right there.
Yeah, that was cool.
Right here. You should grab it.
I'm lucky I didn't get knocked. I will. See if these other guys push us though.
Think they got the balls?
I don't know, dude.
It's a white. It's a green ghillie suit though.
This vest is gone.
All right, I got MK14, M24.
Okay. Close range rip.
Close range rip. What? MK14.
Yeah. You heard me.
You ever get crit for that kill? I doubt it.
Dude, those smokes were sick.
Yeah, that was the proest play we could have done. Was smoke this entire house and push it out. Your smoke on us is perfect too because we couldn't get 3-peat on the way up.
Yeah. Wow. Well, the knock was relevant. Where's the ghillie suit guy?
He's on the back wall.
Power play.
Power play, baby. Brag and Raj are back.
I'm getting put. Oh no, that's you. Dude, I didn't know. I did not expect you to be over there. Up to our tatas and ghillies.
Bro.
These guys are gonna get that crate.
Yeah, they had to have gotten it. Unless they bad. I mean, Zoom's in it. I don't see any loot missing, but they obviously would have looted on the backside, so.
Oh, I can see a team 325. Both of them scoping me. At the side of the rock.
Vehicular transport. En route. Oh, coming at us. Lit one.
Okay, I picked the wrong side.
Was it the driver?
No.
Oh shit.
Stealing.
I see him on the tree. Oh my god.
There's one left over there.
Yep. Dude, there's 3 bodies right here. Oh, I see shit. I tagged him twice. Good job. Good finish. I
gotta smoke this.
Yep, I purposely held that. I was trying. Oh my god. I was on freaking auto instead of single, man. That's so awkward. I knew my boy Bragger had me. I won't fret.
Yeah, he started going for the thirst and it cost him.
These people hitting headshots, dude. So
this was just a Wild West situation where I just happened to spot a team. I think it was the team that I had knocked a guy earlier on when they were on the crate earlier. And my first 2 shots were like head and chest with the SLR. It's like the worst it's like a worst nightmare situation for you when you're in duos. So it was fortunate that I hit those shots. But the car came flying by. Raj hit tags on the car. I think I hit a guy out of the car, and then his teammate shot my first down there, and then I killed the other guy who was on the tree. I don't know. I was a little confused as to the kill ordering in this situation, but we always were kind of in an advantageous spot because we could third party everything. We could shoot those guys who were kind of just ended up getting serendipitously pinched because of that car and because I had a knockout on one of them, and then I just finished the last guy by shooting his foot repeatedly.
They're close, they're close, they're close.
I see him.
Yeah, fall back. I'm not gonna fall back.
He's on the crate.
Oh shit.
M24.
One. The other one's on the right.
Yeah, I see him.
Is he on the rock?
Yeah, the one's on the rock, the one's on the crate.
Okay.
I'm angling to get the guy at the rock.
Both dead.
Okay, nice shit.
They're both 3'd out. Come loot them up. This crate is unlooted. It has a.
I'm fine, dude.
No, dude, it's got a white ghillie. Come here. It's got a white ghillie.
Oh, dude, yeti boys. Another team came in from the edge. In my opinion, I made a mistake here. I did not need to shoot so early in the situation when I had information on them and they didn't know where I was. Granted, the fact that I had a suppressor mean I probably could make maneuvers without really them figuring it out unless they spotted me. But I could have immediately started trying to wrap a little bit of a flank so that we had two different angles on those guys. But at the end of the day, Raj is a beast, and he just full auto sprayed them both with a fucking Mark 14. So, whatever. That's awesome. Ghillie in the crate. I already had a ghillie on. Optimizing ghillies.
Optimizing ghillies min-max. Alright, we're back at Tovar. Dude, 6x full auto point blank. Let's go.
That's dirty.
On my face, bro.
Sit on my face.
Love it.
It's a classic Raj doodad. Doodah.
Do.
Those are dossiers, dude.
I know. We've just been blocking down the zone. I think it might be this warehouse. I want to clear this rock real quick.
Yeah. I'm gonna cover warehouse.
Okay. Dude, if we lay on this, you're invisible, bro. With this freaking, how blinding this
Yeah,
mountain is.
right. I'll never believe it.
I'll get naked and show you.
Yeah. Yeah!
I think these guys are at this warehouse, by the way.
They're
Yeah, I see
sweaty.
them inside. Yep, they're running.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
coming at us.
Left or right side? Oh.
Knocked one. Both dead. Both 3'd out, dude.
Oh
What is
my
Vikendi,
god.
dude?
That's what Vikendi is. It's kind of stupid.
I think we've killed 8.
That's why you don't shoot bolt actions here.
Yeah,
Unless you're
right?
trying to
DMRs are
break
somewhat
helmets. Yeah, they're
Yep.
definitely better. More people just throwing themselves at the meat grinder without really looking around. I don't really know what happened here. These guys just came out and Raj didn't miss a single shot on him with a Mark 14, so feels bad, but Vikendi's got a lot of visual noise in it. You really got to be careful to make sure that you're not just running at somebody that's point blank or really close in front of you. Always emphasize your foreground before your background. Check everything in your foreground as much as possible, and then start to shift your perspective to the background. So there's only 3 people left in this circle, and we're in the center of it. Where we're at isn't bad, but we know that for the most part we came from the southeast side of this circle. The blue is kind of cinched on it already, so the chances of somebody getting in behind us southeast is unlikely, but it's always possible, but it's less than likely. And more likely that whoever's left is either northwest or southwest. So after the circle popped, we decided that the yellow tag there on the mini map that I tagged is a little bit better of a position. It gives us more of a look into the city, and gives us more angles on the west and southwest, because we're not going to be passive and just sit here until the circle snaps. We're going to try to find the rest of these guys. Squeaky laughs.
are hot. Can we get on that roof? No.
Dude, I was peeping it. Oh, they're in this building, right in front of me. Wait, I'm gonna go up the Frogo. Knocked one.
I see another one on the right window. Right window.
Yep, yep.
Oh, I don't have any frags. Oh, that was my chance.
That was my chance.
Sucks. Dude, I could jump in this fucking window. He's in the other window. He's rezzing his teammate now.
I'm pushing, dude. I don't even care.
Alright.
Oh, one up, one up.
This is a stupid push by me that I did just because I was in 3 gear and because Raj was literally right next to me. I wouldn't have done it if I was more separated from him, if I was solo pushing these two. I should have just bounced a smoke or like just took my time peeking. You just come in, lean peek one side, move back, or just like strafe in, strafe out without actually exposing yourself. There's no way that you can fully walk into that room and peek both corners at the same time. So you have to tease out them shooting or them moving so that you can sound them before you do anything.
3 is like, ah! Worth the hard peek.
I'm hitting the freaking molly.
Oh, dude, do it.
Yeah!
No, nice. Gigerino.
How many kills do you have there?
8, but you
Well,
took,
baby,
you took a
20
bunch of them, so I
Yeah,
get.
okay.
I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
I know.
Dude, that was sick. The 6x spray of the Mark 14, probably the highlight. I think that's sick. We have been hearing this guy with the M24 taking shots at people all day, and he just wasn't hitting us at least. I saw him peeking Raj, and he didn't know because his head wasn't. He couldn't see me through the peak that he was making, but I could see his torso. So I hit him 3 times in the chest or the stomach with the SLR. So he's probably at like 5 HP after that. He went back to med, and I guess he didn't cover his angles well enough on the med, and Raj got a piece of him. Finished the game. GG. So that's it. Hope there's some things in here that you guys can learn from. I'm going to just keep doing these and keep making videos where I break stuff down and go through things. If you guys ever have a clip of your own gameplay or replays, anything that you want me to go over, we can talk about it. Just shoot me a DM on Discord, Twitch, or YouTube, whatever. It doesn't matter. But like I said, hope this stuff helps. Take care, guys.